Right, we'll just do it today. It's one of our ponds, what we generally come to.
A bit early, yet it was a good pond. That's January time, yeah, but we'll not really find out on it. We'll just see what we spot on it.
There's always a chance of a duck lake. You do get them in the brambles around the edges. I mean,
or the pheasants.
Aye, the pheasants as well. That one we found the other year was round about this time of the year. All the bramble was doing like this. It was all there.
Where's that?
The one up Greenside, the pheasants.
All right, aye.
That was really early.
That one I found was really late because I was surprised I found the one.
Oh, the one. You found that in the summer, didn't you?
Aye.
We never.
On that one.
And we never went back for it either.
Yeah.
We just left that one. Aye. It was a bit too far forward to keep travelling, wasn't it?
I mean,
just for.
Year, well, it's the first time I really come across this pond, wasn't it?
Aye.
And we found.
We're doing well. We found there was the willow wobblers across the other end.
But on the pond.
Oh, the little grebes, aye.
Aye, what was it?
There was either a water hen or a coot. We couldn't quite see the egg properly. It had a nest full of eggs, but we couldn't like get it to look at them properly. The way them reeds over there somewhere, I think.
But I'm looking forward to come back here like when it's the right time here.
But last year when we came, there was a load of ducks on the water as well. You know, so we're just having a look to see, because the ducks will nest around these borders. But we'll just trying to get a couple of videos in before I'll get stuck in the house for the next few weeks.
Really expecting the time.
No.
Right,
Just looking to see if there is any duck hiding, because they sit tight, didn't they? They sit really tight. It's the same when the pheasants, you've actually nearly got to stand on them. And they do have eggs at this time of the year, the duck and the pheasant, like. But I would just try to look out, really. This is actually a good little spot for them.
Ducks just flying that away, flew up the one.
Oh, well, they're doing the bottom, like. Oh, there. Oh, there's a couple just flew out there. Oh, they're mallards. They looked a bit small.
Yeah, I couldn't really.
They looked a bit small and a bit quick. I think there was something else.
I couldn't make them out there. Through the trees and like that.
They were way too quick, because ducks normally make a load of noise when they fly, don't they? They were quite quiet and like quick. It's going to be interesting to see what them were. Aye, they're mallards. They're a lot bigger.
That's what I'm saying. They made quite a bit of noise.
Aye.
Two of them. There was a load of them, and then not one.
Them little things, we didn't even hear them properly, aye. And they all looked like males and all, though, didn't they? The females could be sitting on eggs tight around here somewhere. It might be worth having a little scrap around the edge of the pond and the brambles. I will have a walk around and see. I'll put the camera off for now, and then we'll turn on when I get back around that side. Right, we've been doing the pond, we've come back up through the path.
This looks good enough for like a lot of little birds, you know.
It does, it looks brilliant, but we're not even...
finches or even blackbirds or...
We're just not even...
Black caps and things like that, but we'll never...
Aye, not even finding them. You walk up here all day and not spotting out.
There's a big old blackbirds up there, can you see?
Oh, you can see, aye. You can see all the moss there, straight through.
Oh,
there's a little tiny one right next to us when I was looking at that. I'll just stick the camera right through there. Can't see now on that, like.
Wait, it's proper old thing in it.
Yeah. Lift it up a bit. I can't see it out on the reflection on the screen. There's another one in the back now. I can see all the moss through there.
Aye, that's what I was on about.
There's two lots of moss. Aye, there's one high up and one further down.
So there's stuff less. Yeah,
we've just come at the wrong time of the year last year.
To be fair, we never come here that often.
Nah.
Anyway.
They look like old song thrushes when all the moss.
We did see a few finches up here.
Oh, we heard and seen loads of them. All the yellowhammers and all, and the goldfinches in the hedge and everything, but for some reason we just didn't find a single thing. There was linnets up the top where the winnies are, bullfinches. Huh?
Well,
This is the best time of the year to come out just to see all the little owl nests. See if we can spot anything. That's what I've turned the camera back on for, just pleasant. Just up the top there now, isn't it? Aye. Oh, there's an old painting on the floor. You know,
good for Rob.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Gonna have a look. See if it's got a hole into it. See if one end's open. Gotta be careful in case there's a rat nest in it or something like. Ton of moss in it, mate. I think there's a nest in.
You what?
I think there's a nest in.
Right.
It looks like it, mate. I just I put the big camera down, so I've got the tripod in my hand at the same time. I've got the torch in my pocket somewhere. Aye. I'm just worried in case it's like a rat nest or something. I'm standing in brambles and everything, and I didn't want to. I'm gonna tap the tin. Just in case.
It might just be that line of moss kind of grown inside.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Right. Oh, see? No, I just. Even if it was, it would be old. Oh. Oh, there's a little bird just jumped around the back of the hedge, you know. Probably them wrens, what we've seen down the bottom there. Aye. Hey, there's another little like white-throat type nest and all. We looked up here a couple of times.
Alright, so they're definitely.
Aye.
Oh, nesting up here.
I can just see the bundle of grass there.
I mean, this is proper thick, obviously, in the summer.
Oh, you couldn't even see it, man, could you? That was the trouble we had when we did come here. Because I did gan into the stuff and look. But, like you say, it was just way too thick. And the birds have got to fly out half the time for you to find them little things. We've got to give a clue.
Ah, way.
We're back up to the car now. We can have a quick look on these. It's still good. I know we're not finding any new ones, but it's still good to see all these little owls things what we're coming across. Aye. The ones that got away from one last year.
To be fair, when we came up here, it was mostly the pond.
We just knew where we were going. We were going doing the factories and doing the pond. We knew what we were looking for. Right, so we're up on the route. Right, so we'll just call that an end to that. Nice scenery.
Nice.
Oh, nice cold day, like. Sun's out, but it's still, you can still feel that cold. Right, so once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Our videos have got to get better.
Hey, can I get worse?
I know. We've been here a few times this year and seen out. I was just walking along this footpath. Well, now was a Tony out along here, didn't we?
I was for a couple of years ago. It's a really time of year.
Oh, aye. It's at the 24th of March. It's, you know, it's perfect time for them. If anything, it should have eggs.
It's just the 1 year we found it there.
2 years in a row. The first year we found it had young. The next year it had eggs, but it snowed on them and the tree filled up one water the hole.
Aye.
So it like deserted them. It had 3 eggs and deserted them.
Like really late on about this time of year, at the back end of March.
I think it was really bad when it all melted on the tree. It just waterlogged the hole. It's cold.
That is cold.
Chaffinch singing its heat off up there. Oh. Right, I'll put the camera back on when we get round the corner. Right, we've just been doing that path down to the owls there.
There's no
out in the hole.
Because it was just
Aye.
a definitely think it's not using that anymore. Like,
What I put the camera on for,
right,
in the V of that tree there,
little body rabbit.
tiny little thing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to disturb it, it can see us.
I wonder what it's on there for.
Aye. We didn't even see it on the way to.
Yeah. I don't know how you noticed it. There you go.
I was just walking back up the path here and I just, you know, from there. I didn't want to get too close.
It's like it's been hiding there from
In case it
something,
jumps.
isn't it?
Aye. I like it. It's always nice to see the little things.
Even though
Tiny,
there's-
I mean, it's too early this time of
even
year,
though there's
mate.
millions where there's loads flying all over the place.
Aye, but like little
might
bobbies
be in a
though.
young-
Aye. That's
Such
what I
a
was
young
thinking.
one. Right.
Because it's colder up here. Normally you'd think they'd be a little bit late, but but we're not finished yet. Anyway, we've been doing that hours. It's gotten out. It doesn't look like it's even been in there this year. It should have had eggs. It was the same last year, wasn't it?
I think it's had it. That one, it's.
Nah, they've cut all the
I don't
trees
think
doing
it's
up here.
using it anymore, like.
There was a lot of industrial work, where you know, forestry work going on over the last couple of years, and it's disturbed them. But we've got a barn there. Just there, we're going to have a quick look in there before we're gone, because the stock doves are always in there.
Well, it's like we're not having to like ours, so.
No, it's just to make a bit of a video, really. We're going to have a look in there.
See what probably.
We're getting back out of there. We did kind of, we came up the field and into the barn there, but it was just empty. Aye. No, it was too cold.
It's still going to be a few weeks, isn't it?
Aye.
That's if we wouldn't get it in a few weeks.
I know.
What's going on, but
We're all in self isolation for the next few weeks. Oh, you never seen anybody up here. Aye.
People up here, but
But there wasn't even any birds. I know the owl wasn't at the nest. These weren't at the nest. There's been years when we come up here and we have one in March. It's just the stock doves in the barn there and stuff like that. But no, it's terrible. Right, so we'll just call this an end and we'll see you in the next one. We'll just keep trying.
then I crap the video.
And but we're trying.